Hi, my name is Brian, and one thing I want to talk about here, before I get into talking about how much I like the USA League Club, I do want to start out, by explaining, what brought me here to the club. Actually, one thing that, one thing that I do, I'm an internet marketer. And in my internet marketing, of course, if you're familiar with internet marketing, what you want to do is, you're either going to sell a product, you're going to sell a membership site, service through a membership. Either way, you're going to need some good leads. You're going to need some members. You're going to need some buying members. It's not just someone that's going to fill out your opt-in form and that is going to get on your list. Those members have to be potential buyers, willing to buy and pay for your service. Even myself in the past, I have filled out opt-in forms even before I got into internet marketing myself. I filled out plenty of opt-in forms, getting a free product or something for exchange for my email address and things like that. And then I just maybe read the free ebook and never did go in and purchase any products. But what we're looking for is not people like I was back then. We want someone that is ready to buy. So I heard a lot of good reviews on USA League Club, and I've read a lot of reviews. I probably read every review that I could find online because I wanted to know about the service. I wanted to find a way that was truly a legitimate way to get leads. Because here's the thing, especially if you're new at internet marketing, and I've been fairly new at internet marketing. I'm not the best SEO person out there because I write my own content and I create my own websites. I create my own membership sites. I do that. It is low cost, and I just have the knowledge to do it. So I thought, why not do that myself? But there's a lot of work involved in doing SEO alone, and I have done it. I have read every SEO book out there. I've read all the online tutorials, how to do proper SEO. And I've tried all that. And for its time, back in 2010 and up to 2000, maybe 11 or so, the things that I read and learned, it was good for that time. But now that, you have all of these Google Pandas and all these type things, knocking your websites out of rankings because they changed the ways that their algorithm is and the way they do things. They changed the ideas of what they're looking for as far as a really good content topic site and, just different things like that. So with the way I knew SEO, I couldn't really stay number one on the first page. I'd get knocked down to the second page and then finally to the third page and things like that. So it's really tough. I mean, SEO's tough. Even today, learning that is really tough to get your pages ranked on the first page of Google. And, I still work at SEO. I still do what I know to do as far as trying to get my pages ranked on the first page of Google, trying to outrank my competition. And I said all of that to say this. Whenever you put up a website, even if you're just going to sell a product, whether it's a membership site or just a single digital product, you've got to get people to find your websites. You've got to try to get organic traffic that's really low cost. It's free traffic. And you got to find people that will find your opt-in page. That's just a lot of work within itself. there's a lot of hours spent in trying to get your website ranked just for that opt-in page, so it can be seen and viewed by hundreds or thousands of visitors, so that they will hopefully fill out that form and they will get on your list. And with all of that work in doing that, just to get someone to get on my list, they're still not guaranteed to be willing to buy. They're not always guaranteed to be willing to buy, and that's why when I read these reviews about USA Lead Club, it really sparked my attention, because I like the 3-question qualified leads, basically, is what it has, to get me 135 leads daily. I thought, wow, 135 leads daily. I've never gotten 135 leads a day, just by doing SEO and people filling out my opt-in page, let alone getting 135 leads daily that are full of people willing to buy and ready to buy. So I've never even got the 135 leads in a day of people that may not even want to buy, much less having all buyers and people that are ready to buy. So that is really, really, really good there. One thing that sparked my attention about this was the fact that I'm not only getting quality leads, I'm not only getting fresh leads, but these leads, like I said, are people that are willing to buy. They are willing to pay. They're ready to pay. They have at least $100 that they're ready to spend. They have a valid credit card, and they're ready to really get down to business. They want to buy a product. So this is what I needed for my membership site. I needed to get people that were members, excuse me, that were ready to buy, and so I could start making more sales. And you just don't get that whenever you're just putting up an opt-in form and you're just hoping somebody fills out that opt-in form. And if they do fill out the opt-in form, like I have said, they're not guaranteed to be ready to buy. And you just can't always get that guarantee. And I've had, the last website that I had was actually it was a membership site. And I had, I don't know, I had a lot of folks fill out that form. Had a lot of folks to get on my mailing list. But I would say, this is just a rough guess of what I can remember. Out of 50 leads that I had that filled out my form and got on my mailing list, I may have had 9 of those to purchase the product. And I've got affiliates working for me, had affiliates working for me on that product and still do. But you just can't get 135 people that are ready to buy just by throwing up your form, trying to do SEO, and everybody that fills out your form are not guaranteed to be buyers. So that's just something, that I really needed, and something that, I'm proud to say that now I'm glad I had actually taken the step to join USA Lead Club, because I get 135 leads daily. And these leads are they're less than 72 hours old. And they're collected from all 50 states in the USA. And I like the fact that I can actually get the detailed lead contact information. I get their name, I get their email address, all of their contact information. And I have the option with the lead club here. I can go in and I can browse, or I can actually download the lead data. And what I found that I can do with that data, they have a broadcaster. It's a drag and drop broadcaster. You don't have to have an autoresponder, so I can use the broadcaster that is free. That if I want to use that, I can send out a broadcast. I can promote my products, my membership sites, and heck, and I work as an affiliate also in for other people, to try to make even more money online. So I can even promote my affiliate offers to them, my CPA offers, and any offer you want to promote. And it's completely free by using their broadcaster. And all I can do is just type out my email, put in my affiliate links, my offer links, and just click send, and it goes out to all of these fresh leads. Practically just less than 72 hours old, so they're fresh leads of people that are ready to buy, that has a credit card that is valid. They have the credit card in hand. They're ready to spend at least $100, and they're ready to take action within the next 30 days. And most of them I found is ready to take action right away. So all they need is, put that offer in front of them. Hey, they're ready to buy. And that has really helped my sales increase. So it's helped my sales not only to my membership site, getting people to buy my upsells in my membership sites. It has also helped my sales in the affiliate marketing, where I promote other people's products. So it's really awesome. I'm glad that I did take advantage of the USA Lead Club, and it took some time. I was skeptical because I've seen a lot of things in the past to where people want to sell you leads, and they're just maybe old rehashed leads. But I'll tell you that USA Lead Club, this is not any rehashed leads. These are 135 leads you get daily, and they're less than 72 hours old, that has been collected into their database. So they're new leads, they're fresh leads, and they're leads collected from 50 states in the USA. And another thing that I was, before I forget to mention, is I can browse and download the lead data, and by doing that, I can actually save that in a comma-delimited file for Excel. But once I save that and I download that to my computer, if I want to, because I do have an autoresponder, I pay $15 a month for an autoresponder service to put the opt-in forms on my websites and everything. But I can take that data, and if I wanted to upload it and import it into my autoresponder that I use, then I can do it that way as well. Or if I'm in a hurry and I don't want to go and I don't want to do the upload to my autoresponder, they're there. I got a free broadcaster inside the club, so I can go in and just type my email out with my affiliate links and all my money links, and then I can hit the send button, and it goes out to all of the leads that I want it to go out to. It can go out to every lead I have, or I can choose the ones I want it to go out to. And there is a zero bounce, 100% guarantee that your email is a zero bounce guarantee. And that's one thing that I like about it. If you're new to internet marketing and you really are not proficient in writing emails, and maybe you've tried to send out some emails before to some of your list, and maybe you're not getting people to open those emails, the problem could be is the way your title is written out. It could be spammy or just whatever. This right here is going to solve your problem. This right here is going to help you get your emails out with a zero bounce rate, and you're going to be able to broadcast to them daily. If you don't have an autoresponder, you don't really have to have one. If you do have one and you just want to use the broadcaster in USA Lead Club, then you can just use that. You got all type of choices here. But the bottom line is it's going to be fresh leads. It's going to be buyers, people that are ready to buy, people that are looking to spend money. The money's burning a hole in their pocket, and it's going to help increase your sales. You're going to get more sales with this. And, I myself, it would be crazy not to go with this service, not to go with USA Lead, because this is the most easiest way. It's the most fastest way that you can get leads that are ready to buy, that has a valid credit card. And most of them not only has a valid credit card, but almost everyone, a lot of them has the PayPal account. Who doesn't these days, right? It's really simple. It's really easy to do. And these are not just some old email addresses and names that's been collected just, years ago or whatever. They're fresh leads. So, it's really great. Unless you try it, you're not going to really know the true impact. I could sit here and explain to you how I'm getting more sales all day long and how it's really helping me. But until you really try it for yourself, you're not going to really see and know the true benefit, because it's really the best thing that I have ever done, the best decision that I've done for my business. And I'm going to continue to use USA Lead Club because it's just simple. I don't have to worry about the Google Panda hitting my sites and knocking my SEO, impacting my SEO and my organic searches and things like that. Even if I do go to fall to page 10, let's say. If I fall to page 10, I still have my USA Lead Club, those fresh leads, and I still have that broadcaster that I can use. I still can use my autoresponder if I want. But the bottom line is you got the leads. They're coming in, 135 leads daily, and you don't have to worry about whether you're made it to the number one page in Google or not, or the number one spot in Google. And you don't have to be frustrated because you just can't get your website to rank organically in the search engines. This will save you money on a lot of pay-per-click ads, Facebook ads. I've spent a lot of money on Facebook ads trying to get people to my website to try to help build more backlinks. I've spent a lot of money on buying .gov and .edu backlinks just to try to rank my site or outrank somebody for my membership sites. And it's just a lot of money. You have to spend a lot of money just to do the proper SEO nowadays and outrank someone just to find your opt-in form. Now that's just to find your website and just to see your opt-in form. And then after they see it and find it, after you spend all that money, you got to get them to even fill out the form. And even when they fill out the form, they're not all guaranteed buyers, people that are ready to buy. But with USA Lead Club, you have ready to buy leads. They're ready to buy. And that's what I like about it. So I would advise anyone to jump on board, to join the USA Lead Club. It's going to be the fastest way to get fresh leads, and I wouldn't have it any other way.